Man, they kind of
Now,
lost their appeal because there's been so many of them I've seen now.
now
It's just like,
the conversions I've seen for the new challengers to make them look like 71 Kudas, that's pretty
yeah,
badass. That looks really cool on those.
So I would have to do PvP, right?
yes,
Or no?
no,
Okay.
just co-op or
That
we
would be
just do.
cool if they brought some as back.
It's co-op if we're just going online.
Okay.
You went to
Uh,
online racing, didn't you?
no, I didn't. Online. Do I do Horizon Open?
Yes. Go to Horizon Open, and you'll go in
Custom
to custom racing,
racing.
then
Yeah, I
select
got it now.
select road or street A class,
Right.
and that'll be good. And then it'll bring us into something. There you go.
I don't do. I don't run meets that often, so.
I still have my car in reverse. Ran right through the fence. Have you seen the video of a guy who lined up to do drag racing, and that's what he did? He still had it in reverse, and he plowed the car behind him.
Yep.
No.
I'd be so pissed if I was that guy behind him.
I watched a video earlier on Facebook of a guy, helmet cam on a guy in a crotch rocket, and there's a dude in a Corvette in front of him. And the Corvette, they're sitting at the traffic light, Corvette's in front of him, and the guy's just rolling back, rolling back, rolling back. Then finally, like the guy in the bike's like, "What is this guy doing?" He's like, "He's rolling back." And then he revs the bike a little bit, and then the dude actually boom hits the front of the bike, and then gets out and is furious, like, "What the hell, bro? You hit me, blah
Oh,
blah
I've
blah."
seen that video.
You know,
All right.
the guy in the vest trying to wave a
Hello,
cop over from the other side of the intersection.
Facebook,
It's
Twitch,
not like you can't see the
YouTube.
dash cat, the GoPro on the
I am currently
bike.
running the
Yeah.
meet tonight. This is Rocktag speaking. Um, Kyle is gonna be running a little late tonight. But I will be watching the Facebook stream. We are currently running Mitsubishi, any Mitsubishi road racing, and we're gonna be doing off-road
A class.
later on. A class,
Shoot
yep,
that.
A class. We are doing A class Mitsubishi, any Mitsubishi. If you want to join, you can. Just put your gamer tag in stream, and I will be sure to try to look at it and pull you in.
Did you motor swap that thing, Cardinals?
So I motor swapped this one or not?
I kept the 2.6 in this thing. The stock
Now
motor.
I motor swapped my 3000 GT. It's got the V10 in it,
Yeah.
but this is factory all wheel drive. So
You definitely can't tell that Mike Maxwell.
Oh, that's a nice livery.
we're about even.
Mm-hmm.
You got the 6 speed in yours?
5.
Yeah, I switched to the race 6 speed.
Yeah, I put the sport transmission in this just so I could tune the final drive. Doing 160 mile an hour right now.
169, about to hit 170, 171, 172.
165.
Yeah, so I got you about 10 miles per hour.
Oh, that's right, the jump's back here.
Yeah. Made my own jump. put the yellowish carbon fiber for my wheels. You know, so it's kind of. But this is the factory color green. It's the factory option green.
Yeah, it's
it
like
looks
a
like a
flat
custom
color.
Yeah, it looks like a custom color, but it's actually the factory colors to pick from. I thought it looked kind of good.
Yeah, this was the livery I found on here.
Oh, wow, there's a bunch of people in here.
Ferrari 360.
There's 3 of us GSXs here.
There's a couple of people that there's another person that has an Eclipse that's not running with us.
There's also a BMW 4.
Audi.
Okay, you're all over the place. Ooh, did I beat him? Yep. Got him right there at the end. Make sure I got him. He's coming back on me.
Like on my screen, I passed Rock Tag, and then right before the finish line, he just like glitched a fender ahead of me all of a sudden out of nowhere. I was like, no!
Ooh,
So
that
did
was close.
Supra. The Supra did too.
All of you guys were coming right behind me. That was close.
Oh, that was the last race.
Wow.
That was a good little A-class tune to put on this. Did really good.
Yeah, this
I
thing
mean,
handled
mine's
pretty well.
okay.
It braked really well. The brakes in this thing are awesome.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess with mine because I got set up for the tournament or the race wars, and it's a B class, so I just left it alone. So that's why I went with the other 2 cars. I didn't want to run an Evo, so I went different.
Yeah, dude, I thought about running an Evo 9, but I was like, eh. I already had this built in the garage, so. I think this was from another Mitsubishi meet we did a while ago.
I never really liked the Evos. I was more of I like the looks of the Subaru better, even though
See, I
the
was the
the
opposite.
Evo was a better made car, but
But I only like the Evo 9s though. That's the only one I really cared for. I didn't like the Evo 8.
The Eclipse are good also.
I had an Eclipse. I used to have a front wheel drive turbo. I had the GST. Same year as the one that's on this game, dude. 95.
see, I like the way the later model Eclipse looked when they killed them and put the V6 in them, and you know
Yeah.
they had the terrible motors and stuff, but the body wise, I thought they looked pretty cool. Like the last generation one, I
Mm-hmm.
thought it looked kind of cool. Kind of looked like
That would be
uh,
a third gen.
yeah, they kind of looked like
You
a
could
nurse shark.
There was a guy on the Mitsubishi forum, DSM forums back in the day that took one of those and swapped an Evo 8 drivetrain into it.
I bet that was nice.
Apparently, the whole Evo rear subframe will actually bolt right into that car. You
Ooh.
just gotta swap out. You've got to cut 4 small holes in the trunk to get the
Uh,
rear subframe, and then you drop the
the
Evo
boy,
in there.
the boys racing. Yeah, I don't know. Where is everybody? Like,
No chat.
hey, Kyle, what's going on?
Not having my mic hooked up, that's what's going on.
That's not what you want.
Oh my gosh, I'm still in a picture of me and Cardinals in my Ford Focus. Who we missing? Tobias.
Bias
We're
Alpha.
missing a lot. We're missing.
We're the Fudge Packard Alpha.
We're missing
Relic
the new guy.
online too. I've seen Relic online. I sent him an invite.
Actually, at work, the person you see online is actually children, I think. Charlie.
True that. Yeah, they were playing Ark.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome for making your day. Brothers.
Don't worry, Kyle. I'm taking care of everything.
Not for that.
Just found out the girl I was crushing on is crushing on somebody else, and she's crushing on them harder than I'm crushing on her. So that's out the way.
Yeah.
Out. How to hear that?
What did you just say to me?
I said I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I thought you said you've got to go hit that, and I'm like, what?
No, not hitting anything.
I guess
But
I'll
I
take
maybe
it
hear that.
9 tonight. I also need to make a drink. This has been a day, I gotta tell you. I was tired and first just hot.
I slept for 2 hours after school. You know how to have that.
Andrea didn't jump in.
His sister's name.
Oh, lost load.
Oops. That's not what I meant to say. Live, not love. There we go.
We're from 3rd place to 7th place. Yay!
Isn't that just lovely? All right.
Kyle, the tournament prize is almost done for Tobias.
Fantastic.
Just need to get some stuff on. Do you have a photo of the first, second, third photo? And I could put that at the back of the t-shirt.
I do, in fact. You could go to the you could go to the Facebook page and pull it, but that's going to be poor, crappy quality. So let me pull it and drop it into Discord.
Hey Zach, Tobias is gonna have a picture of our cars on his shirt.
As a reminder.
We were on you.
I'm still not gonna call you champion. Not even if there's a fire. That was funny, dude. I'm sorry. That was. That made me laugh. That's okay, because upon learning this news, some Latin chick that I crushed on a while ago, but like nothing ever came of it, she all of a sudden just hit me up out of nowhere. So that's cool. Not getting my hopes up though, because I am sick and tired of getting my hopes up. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of getting my hopes up.
Same here.
Woodbasher, how you feeling today?
What's that?
I said, how you feeling today?
Not too bad.
That's good. That's good.
I'm not as tired.
Who the heck is eating into the mic?
It would be Zach.
Tonight's ASMR brought to you by Fritos Chili Cheese Corn Chips.
That was good.
Wait, did you say?
Oh, Forza Blast.
No, we're not. You said brought to you by Fritos and Cheez-Its?
The chili cheese corn chips.
Oh, okay. Not sponsored.
Well, you can sponsor us if you really want to.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Alright, check it. Going to Pics and Vids is going to be a pic that you can use. Select more photos. Select that photo. Take that photo. Send it over. Now it loads. Alright, I will be ready for a pickup in a second. Don't send me an invite because I'm away from my keyboard while I work on
Is that an AMG in front?
What?
An AMG? Not a Ferrari.
Listen to your heart when she's calling for you.
I have never seen this Audi before. What kind of Audi is that? What kind of Audi is that?
It's the RS something.
RS something. Yeah, that'd be it.
Is that new? Is that new?
Yeah, it's the newest one we got.
Is it the e-tron or the 7?
It's the 7. Looks like the 7.
Just put me to the wall.
Yeah, I saw that. He's all over the place.
Is that even available for any of us yet?
Yeah. That's been available. That was available like. When did they drop that new Audi? It was like a couple months ago. A half ago. Yeah.
I think it looks pretty nice. I don't think I have it yet.
All right, let's see here. Drink tonight, Rebecca's Crush, because that's like I said, I've been making that all week this week.
Your new favorite drink,
dude. And if I could just find Rebecca, I'll be her crush. Here we go. Some rum. I'll add just.
Why is the rum gone?
I have a lot of alcohol.
No, come on. No, other laugh.
Alright.
Somebody just took the wall hard.
That's what she said.
3 of us did, I think.
Melon liqueur. Woodbasher, do you have the ingredients to make this drink this week?
I haven't got them yet, but I'm going to the larger part of the city.
Don't forget.
Well, when are we making it?
This will be Friday night's drink.
Okay.
Lemon juice.
Hey,
I'm making fun of the fact that you were like.
Wondering why I'm asking this question. When do you think we're gonna do another like shot? Like
When
take
we
a
have-
shot or something.
When we have the ability to receive stars again.
Okay. I'll stick with the root beer because I can't drink anything else. But
You
I
can, just
either
not
stick with-
legally.
I stick with either cranberry juice, which would, in my opinion, be wine, or root beer.
Actually, the guy who
does.
does all these drinks, he makes 2 versions, an alcoholic one and a non-alcoholic one. So you could technically make
Well,
the
bet
drink
you were
without
right
the
there.
alcohol.
I know, I
Is
skidded
this
at the
guy
last
on
second, so I
Facebook?
couldn't get
This
past you.
guy on Facebook?
Yeah, it's called Sin City Bartender.
Yep, I've
Look
seen
at us,
him.
three-way
I've seen
tie.
him.
Freeway time.
He makes the craziest stuff.
Who's gonna come out victorious here out of the
Oh,
TBC
that was the
guys?
movie on Z that guy was in. He was flying.
All right.
This is our last race, and we'll back out and we pick up Kyle.
All right.
Or you could just send me an invite and it should pick me up. If someone just sends me an invite now, you should be able to pick me up without having to back out. What are you in? Are you in dirt or are you on road?
Street
Road.
or road
Okay,
racing,
cool,
yeah.
cool, cool. Cool. I got the team ready.
Yeah, that guy makes some crazy drinks. I seen him on
oh, yeah.
Facebook.
This factory green, Kyle, on this Eclipse is beautiful.
Yeah, it does look pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Hey, look, a track I've never ridden before.
Said no one ever. What track is it? Cathedral?
No, it's the one that we're doing rivals on, I think.
Oh. Dunas Blancas?
He's
No.
on Z, yeah.
De Plano. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go destroy Aiden's time.
I already did.
I saw. I also need to do the same, though. Three, two, one, blow off valve.
Dude, that Nissan Z is all-wheel drive, and he's got it tuned up pretty good
I
for A
hate,
classics.
I hate that, man. Like,
He's got to be all-wheel drive because he takes off like a beast, and I'm all-wheel drive because my car is all-wheel drive.
that or he
My
is
car's always
on. He could potentially be on drags. 'cause
Yeah, he
there's-
could, but he's handling way too good to be on drag races.
Like he's way out front of
But he's
some
also
other guy in
his team is ACTR. That rings a bell or anything to you?
Say that again?
ACTR.
No.
Okay.
There is an ATR team, but they're not an ACTR. An ATR only just recently got back together and formed a team, or reformed a team, and they actually have, like, their logo actually is ATR, so. In fact, they've
what
asked
the
us
heck
How
is
does this Renault have a V8 in it?
ATR has asked us to do an ELO race on March. I haven't given them a yes or no yet.
Oh, I missed that.
I haven't heard from Alpha at all today. Normally he does something. Did he react to the message?
I don't think he did. I don't think you've seen him on Discord at all today. I mean, I know you tagged him in the message right along with me when he was talking.
Yeah, he did react. He did react.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, the only one who hasn't actually is Chuck.
Did you see my message when they started talking about that? I was like,
yes, I did.
It's like, come on.
And that made me feel a lot better knowing that.
Oh, let's go third place.
You did that.
Kyle, I am sorry that I did.
Well, I didn't want you to have to go in there and be the bad guy. I was like, as Kyle said, this is all under the bridge. We don't care. It's just we as a team are just trying to make ourselves better, and we are going to treat everybody with respect. Try to. I mean,
I will drop people though. I will.
Yeah, I mean,
not hesitate.
if I 100% agree with you on that one. If somebody's causing a problem,
we're backing out.
Give him a no. He's still in.
Nope. Okay.
We'll do 3 more and then we'll go to dirt. Let Kyle.
All right.
We'll be backing out, yeah,
No.
No. Cool.
Stay in.
Same. Should pick me right up. I hope.
Sorry, Kyle. I did not get any lap times in. I've been a little busy.
No worries. Oh, that's Rux.
Which means I probably won't be able to do it Saturday.
Wow, letting us down.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna.
You're making me feel more guilt.
Lower my my times a little bit more. I wish I could have Shady or Albert go on there with us and show us a line, see if I can help me out on my line.
I am waiting on a video from Hand of God. He's got a he's got a video for us.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I could use that. It's like even if me and you could get on Friday and we run it together, you normally push me a little bit better on my times.
Yeah. I haven't gotten any practice in today on it, so I'll probably
me
do that
neither.
when I get it. I didn't make it into the race because I forgot to hit join convoy session, but I'm in the waiting screen, so you guys are good.
Anybody know who the Globetrotters are?
Yes.
Yeah. The Harlem Globetrotters?
I'm going to them on Saturday.
It's a pretty cool show.
Never been, so...
I've seen them a long time ago.
Hey, did you guys see new tournament info has been dropped?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Which I was on last night, so I got a little bit of taste of that anyways.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't seen the info yet.
I downloaded the tune and everything, worked on the livery a little bit for it today. That's the only thing I really did. My youngest son was slapped a kid at school yesterday, so he didn't get to go to school today.
Oh.
So I had him do chores around the house and I had to help supervise, so I didn't get to play Xbox that much. Yeah. A little problem child.
What's up?
If I would have one that would be redheaded, it would be him, but he's not. He's blonde. But...
My daughter's redhead. My son is like a light brown.
I'm coming upon you.
Ooh, a Mustang or something hit me. Hit me again. Put me in the wall.
Hit me again. I dare you. You won't.
I couldn't pass Wood Basher because this guy hit me. I had a
Yep.
good line and pushed me right into the wall.
I'm just lucky I had good brakes.
I was on my brakes. I had the perfect line and everything. I was going to take the inside, and he hits
Yeah.
me and pushes me on the outside.
Mine's
It's
got
like you-
freaking stock tires on it apparently because it had no grip through the corners.
It's like, you bastard.
Oh,
68,
it's all
68
good,
Mustang.
you
Kept on
may-
Like in
rear-ending
the
me.
straightaways, I was pulling away from Wood
Oh,
Basher, but
Yeah.
in the corners, he come blowing by me.
My
Oh,
bad, Zmez. I didn't realize that.
I'm getting
was-
Z-Maze all messed up tonight. I'm sorry, Z-Maze.
No, that's okay. I thought she was in the UK. She's actually, so she's, there you go, Woodbasher. She's not in the UK. She's from the UK, but she lives in New York. Hey, that's
Hey.
where Andrea is from. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta send her a TBZ invite as well.
Oh, then
Um,
she'd be same time zone as you. And
She is.
Yep.
Yeah.
so it'd be her 8 o'clock.
Yep.
So you told her right, Rock Tech.
You're in college. Which college?
Wait,
I'm
what did he say,
gonna buy
Carlos?
her.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna buy her a new mic and send it to her, and we're totally gonna get Zamaze to be the same way that we got Tobias to be, and she's gonna be talking. We Tobias, when he first joined the boys, was the same way. He would not he wouldn't talk in chat. He
Yeah, I
would
remember
text
that.
us kind of the same way,
So
and
Z-Maze
then
is
he
originally
eventually,
from the UK.
yeah.
Okay.
But then he eventually one day, all of a sudden, we heard the mic, and he was like, "Hey, everybody," and we're like, "He talks!" And
Yeah.
then ever since
And-
then, he's talked.
And his voice totally shocked me.
Oh, it
Because he's a
threw
lot
us
deeper.
off.
It was like, he sounds like a big guy.
NYU, nice. And then
You
he
guys
sent
were
us a
so cool
picture
when
the
they
other
heard
day.
my voice for the first time.
He sent us the picture the other day of that Hot Wheels that he was like, I went out to go get something and I ended up coming back with the Hot Wheels.
New York University.
But he was like, I looked at the picture and I'm like, wow, now I have a picture of Tobias's what do you call that? Torso ingrained into my head. This is yay.
Our favorite track.
No, our favorite track is Cathedral. Come on now. Because I like wall slows, that's why.
Oh, I absolutely love these slows. One of the most
Dude,
favourite
it's my
in the
favorite.
world.
Like,
Oh my goodness!
when I
I
wake
don't know
up
what
in the
this
morning.
I hit.
when I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, hey, can I slow down? Alright, so, brakes not upgraded. Got it. Whee! Let's go, T. Let's go. Oh, crap! Have fun with that. I'm gonna hang back here.
The corner there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and
I hate
Cardinals
that
will race it
Mustang.
out. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, and this man, this has absolutely no turn in, dude.
No,
This is Mars's tune.
I
This
have
is Mars's
severe
tune, and it
oversteer.
has no turn in. What the heck? This has to be his older tune. No way he's making a tune like this.
Kyle, I got some pictures that I could send to you later.
You have to do it via Discord, because the pictures aren't pulling up for me through Xbox Messenger. Dude, seriously, no turn in.
I don't know how I'm gonna send them to the Xbox app.
Dude,
I don't have the Xbox
this
app.
tune sucks, man. Absolutely sucks. I'm almost tempted to go back to the tune that I built. Jeez.
Bad waffle. Oh my god, like that should have been in first gear when it came out of that. It was slowed down so much for that. It went from second to fifth.
I mean, this car is okay. On some of the tighter turns, it just has severe oversteer.
I went from last place back to third. So, woohoo!
What are you studying, Zemes?
I hope it's kind of.
Look at my fastest lap.
Ooh.
No, I couldn't break 152 at all. Technology. I study technology too. So it was the sister of the girl that I had a crush on who came and told me. She was like, hey, I just found out she's like going really hard for this other guy. And I was just like, oh, bet, no worries. Like, appreciate you for letting me know. Where was I going with this? I was seriously going somewhere with this. Oh. And she goes, yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna like try and talk to her or not. I was like, well, here's the thing. Everyone kept telling me, hey, you should just talk to her. Just talk to her. Just say something to her. Like, just start a conversation. It'll be fine. And I'm like, A, I hate rejection. Absolutely hate it. I've been rejected 97% of the time. And I've done the math, so I know that the 97 is accurate. But anyways.
That's why boys are always so scared to ask girls out.
So I'm like, I don't want to just ask her and then get rejected. And then she goes to the same church that I go. So now you have that awkwardness. And then it just throws me off my mojo. And like, I don't need all that. So anyways, everybody kept telling me just talk to her. So I said, no, I was like, no. I've got a method to what I'm going to do. And the reason is I minor, and this kind of comes back around to what we were talking about. My bachelor's, my major is in business management, and my minor was in psychology. And like some of the biggest stuff that I learned in all the psychology classes that I took was how to read signs of like if somebody's into you or not. Like how to read the subtle signs, how to be able to kind of read body language, pick up on particular interests and stuff like that. She exhibited none of them. Absolutely none of them. And I'm like, she's either A, just like straight up not interested in me, or she's interested in somebody else. And that is the pure reason why I didn't just go up and say something to her. And I am so glad I didn't. So, yeah. Oh, anyways, the girl who suddenly started talking to me randomly out of nowhere, she's the one that drives the Hyundai Veloster that I sent Aiden. And I was just like, oh, this is awesome. What if we started dating? That would be, in my mind, the funniest thing ever. Just be like, hey, Aiden, guess what? My girlfriend's decided to start driving my car because it's better.
Yeah. Mazda speed.
Maserati.
Pop.
How about them apples? Yeah, you know what I was going for there, Woodbasher. Not Woodbasher, Speedy.
Yeah. How about them apples? I should just spin the car around, just throw it in reverse. Race in
Look at
reverse.
that. Thanks to Mayas for putting TBZ up front. We appreciate that. I don't know if you're in the right car or not, but I don't, at this point, just having a TBZ in first place. And you're beating an LDR! You're beating LDR! Woohoo!
Is that a team?
Teamwork's teammate, yeah.
Oh, 3
I don't know
wide.
who did I just put in the wall?
That
Did I
was
just
not-
put T in the wall? My bad,
Put
T.
T then,
Wow.
and then you squish T into me.
Oh.
Oh, 3 wide on the 3, dude. I'm back here just watching it.
And Cardinals! Cardinals picking up and taking over LDR. That's what's up. Oh, we are all beating LDR. Let's go.
I'm trying.
Teamworks can give us TBZ sucks all they want. But way I see it,
I'll go
most of
down
us
that
are ahead of
way.
them right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Get me off the freaking wall slow. Jeez. Hoshi actually came up with a good car meet idea that I actually want to try now. The R32 versus the R32.
Wow, I wonder who's gonna win.
The Volkswagen.
Yeah, I was about to say, my bet would be the maybe the Nissan though. The
Yeah, mine
inline
too. I'm
six.
thinking the R32
It's inline six,
might
too.
win.
So what?
Because
I mean, don't get me wrong. The VR6 is a strong motor, but I just think the RB26 would outdo it.
VR6 sounds better.
That's I'll give that, yes. I think it's because of the headers.
Look at that, TBZ 123.
I'll pick up 5th in this poorly. I shouldn't hate so much on Mars. Mars is one of the best drivers in Forza, but jeez, this tune is just. Bleh.
Look at her best lap, 51. Ooh. Smoking. I
That's
kept on.
close. I had the second fastest.
Yeah, I wasn't doing too well on some of my quartering at all. I had to slow down quite a
But
bit.
look at me, top place,
Yeah,
50
my car's
points.
tired really bad.
Would bash your first place. I took third.
Oh my gosh.
Well, tied for
Can
second.
Z-Maze is in plus 959.
Yeah, there was no catching her.
Mhm.
She took off.
Of course, she has an anime card. Let's go. That is it.
Okay. What are we doing? We're backing out and grabbing our rally car? Backing out,
Yes.
grab rally car. Alright, back out, grab rally car.
Ye-
I'll say it one more
T,
time.
are you
Back out,
in-
grab rally
Are
car.
you into Are you into anime?
You're still staying A class, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
I know Tobias is.
Somebody must have turned it on by accident by shutting.
Please tell me why my car's in the front yard and I can't find a girlfriend. Probably because I came in through the window last night.
Yeah, they tend to find that a little creepy.
Facts.
I think that's called burglary.
You're not entirely wrong.
All right, so off
So,
road.
man, we're doing rally racing, but I don't know. You can use off road. I think off road tires tend to be a little bit better. Anyways, tonight's theme, our theme for the night is Mitsubishi Mayhem. So anything Mitsubishi is what we're racing. We do that for the stream because the stream is live. And I have not been paying attention to the stream at all. Actually, I haven't even had it up. So
Okay,
terrible of
Cardinals,
me.
I challenge you to try and climb this mountain.
I accept that challenge. Actually, I saw it. I saw you doing it. Let's see. Horizon is now live? Are you kidding me? Peaks in a few before dinner. Still not able to... get started. Why?
But I can climb it.
We've met the requirements. Let's see. Insight, no. Feedback.
Z Maze, that is a really, really nice livery.
We're just calling her Z.
Okay, Z. Hold on, I'm gonna go do something in.
Too many file things.
Oh right, I'm the leader, so I get to do when we can start a race. So.
Yep, now would be good though. Thanks!
Thanks.
Thanks, Woodbasher. You know, I really hated being in the position I was in, so I'm so glad that you've repositioned me on the side of a mountain.
Reposition you again. There you go.
Yeah, now I'm wedged between the mountain and a tree.
Ooh.
That's even more fun than last time.
Rock in a hard place.
Rockin' a woody. Oh, bye. Holy cow, that is certain death right there.
A-class
And I'm not
rally
even at the bottom.
Better than a Group A rally livery.
There you go. Oh, okay, this is death.
Uh-oh. No, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, how did I land that?
Oh, no, not again.
Ball with the ball to ball the dang diggy diggy
I
diggy.
hit you, Woodbasher, before you disappeared.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, come on.
I can't see through the tunnel.
Spin me round and round like a roller coaster.
Is that Woodbasher singing? I had no idea. This
Yeah,
is...
I'm actually a top artist. I've reached number 2 in the UK.
Really?
Yeah.
This is great news. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You must be... You were second to Harry Styles, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
He's a hard guy to beat.
Yeah.
I've still been asking him to call me, and he won't respond.
Yeah, he won't answer my calls either.
Well, I regret sending him all my dick pics. Smith is like, what the fuck did I just enter into? Oh, we're streaming, my bad. What the heck? Breaking my own rule, jeez.
Bleep, we bleep that out. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and hear anything. You did not
All of
hear
a
anything,
sudden,
guys.
all of a sudden, Facebook comes back and it's just like, well, we were about to re-enable your stars. Never mind all that.
I'm kind of the
Streams
one in
have been
charge
banned.
tonight.
I could just imagine her on the other end. Yeah, these guys were cool all the way up until tonight.
Wonder when the train's gonna come.
We're waiting on you. Go ahead and like.
I'm
She's.
ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you? Is that tearful Joyce? She's laughing so hard.
Went through the train.
Cool.
Oh crap!
That is so cool. Fantastic.
Sounded
Now
like
we're
Rock
fine.
did not go through the train.
By the way, Zmiz, I'm drinking Rebecca's Crush. Who is Rebecca's Crush? Can it be me? Like, is she still single in the
goes
anime?
by
I'll date an
Z,
anime chick.
Kyle. Oh my god!
No. River's
No,
Tears.
no, We need to hold a funeral.
Please, did anybody see that?
No. certainly not.
Absolutely. Maybe not.
I just got
I don't
flung
think
by
I
a
did.
train. I just went like freaking
Let's have a
miles.
look. Who is Rebecca Crush? Who's Rebecca's crush? That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, who is Rebecca's Crush?
Who
I need to
is
know these things.
Hopefully it's
These are-
Kyle. Hopefully it's
This is
Kyle.
imperative because yes, if it comes back and it says Rebecca's Crush is Kyle, I am going to become an anime character. Like that is going to be my Make-A-Wish
Yes.
Foundation.
Yes, Kyle. Yes, Kyle.
I'm
Turn
I
into an
am
anime character.
I am going to develop cancer just so I can get a Make-A-Wish and become
I
Rebecca's
see.
Crush.
I see the line you was trying to take. That was like the tournament.
Yep.
Oh boy, she's posted something. I don't. What is that? Is that Harley Quinn? Is that Harley Quinn? My other girlfriend that doesn't know she's my girlfriend yet?
I need to see this.
Sounds like a Future's wife.
Yeah. That's literally how I rate my girlfriends now.
Oh,
Like,
it's inspired by Cyberpunk.
you look like we could be divorced in 4 years. You want to do that?
Yeah, Kyle, Rebecca's crush is apparently inspired by Cyberpunk.
Yeah. We determined that yesterday when I asked Zemez like where she was from. I just needed to know if she has an actual crush because and then I'll like here's the thing. If her voice is hot enough, I will research the actor and then I'll message the actor. Cuz it's it's not creepy. It kind of is, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
a
not.
little creepy. That's definitely throws out the stalker.
Oh,
vibes.
that's Rebecca? Oh my gosh, that is 100% a turn on right there. Holy cow. Rebecca handles guns?
Yep.
Wait, is it Rebecca handles guns or Rebecca knows how to get a gun off?
Well,
I
if she
don't.
knows how to handle guns, then she'll be perfect in America.
Touche.
Yeah, in Florida too.
Oh, even better.
You guys ever heard of Hannah Barron?
I feel like I need to.
Yes, you should look her up.
Okay. Now, when I look her up, am I gonna get viruses on my phone? Just curious.
No, Hannah Barron Outdoors.
See, now I really feel like I'm getting
If
viruses.
anybody, I know I'm an anime fan, and I just started watching the series of anime. Is any of you guys, I don't know if Kyle is, anime fans. I know Z is.
The only real anime crush I've ever had was Misty from Pokemon. That was pretty much it.
Does Jessica Rabbit count?
Ooh. That's ooh. Oh man. I mean, if we're gonna go, no, because if we're gonna go down that, you might as well include like the Little Mermaid. You know, that fishtail. Let me tell you something.
That's a little too fishy for me.
What about Bell? What about Bell?
No, the Bell went for the beast, okay, and I'm not a beast. I can't go beast mode. I'm not. That's just not happening. And can you? Have you seen how big
Jasmine
the
went
beast
for
is?
Aladdin. Jasmine went for
Like
Aladdin.
the beast.
A poor guy.
The beast looks pretty large, so I mean, I probably don't stand a chance.
I think I would.
Woodbasher, you fall.
But as I was saying,
Woodbasher, you fall down
know.
mountains. Okay, I'm not sure you'd be able to even get to Bell.
Yeah, what happened? What happened with Basher? I heard something about
Who left feet?
not me, but has the same name as me, falling down a cliff.
Why does this look like a road course?
Practically, I almost died.
It's mixed surface.
Oh no!
So it starts on the road and then it'll quickly go to dirt.
So I should have gone with rally tires.
I don't know. I think overall the meta for dirt racing is still off-road tires.
Yes, sir. That's why I'm in front.
No, you're in front because Forza put you there.
Have you ever
No, Forza's
seen
in
the
front of
anime
me.
Chainsaw Man?
You know, Kyle, Forza didn't put me there. Forza was actually behind me for a second. I was in front.
Ah, that's absolutely hilarious
So
there,
funny.
Woodbasher. Good one. I would slap my knee, but I'm racing.
That's a knee slapper.
Get it?
Cardinals? Knock it off! I hate you all. I hate you all.
just
Wow,
check
why would
me.
you do that to me there, buddy? This Mac Forever or whatever? He's just like... Hey, Woodbasher. Hey, Woodbasher. Hey, Woodbasher.
Leave.
Hey, Woodbasher. I see you.
No, you don't.
There's a number in front of your name. And I'm not gonna lie, but I want it.
No, that's not allowed. That's actually called stealing, and in Britain that's death by firing squad.
Yeah, I got a question, Kyle. I know you can make channels.
I've always found weird. I have to
you-
interrupt you on this. I have to interrupt you on this, but I've always found it weird when people tell you they have a question. They don't just ask the question, they tell you that they have a question, as if
Such
they're
a
waiting for
position.
permission to ask the question.
As I got a question, and you're gonna listen to it.
Or, I hated it in school. I absolutely hated it in school. When, when, like, people would raise their hand, and it's literally like an understood, it's like it's universal that when you raise your hand you have a question. And so like I used to get those kids in school all the time. They'd raise their hand, the teacher would call on them and they'd be like, yeah, I have a question. And it's like, no crap, like that's why your hand's raised. I have a question as to why you are saying that you have a question. That's my question.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I
Rock
remember I used to raise my hand to go to the bathroom, and my hand would just hurt for 5 minutes. But yeah, the question I was gonna ask, and I'm still gonna ask it.
You can go to the bathroom.
Do you think we could put an anime? Can we put an anime channel in the boys?
Put it in general. It would make more sense to be in the general chat, since there's like 100 different people in this Discord. Who is tapping? Oh, Mac Forever. Okay, Mac, let's have some fun here. It's lap 3. And what?
I joined.
Good to see you.
Oh, I got one.
I put my hand down for the hand of God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the team leader of GRG.
Hello.
The God of hands.
He's the hand of God. Dude. Yeah, why not? We're actually racing Evos and Mitsubishis at the moment, just for fun. Yeah. How's Great Britain? Is it still great? Yeah. Hey, our very own Woodbasher is also over in Great Britain right now.
I live in Great Britain.
Whereabouts?
Woodbasher, he's asking. Where?
Oh, where? Manchester.
See, it wasn't. Oh no, I said it was W. I was saying it was W. Manchester.
Yeah,
My bad.
it's an upside down W.
It's true. This is true. You know what I was thinking? W is because it's Woodbasher. That's why.
No, there's not many nice places. Well, there's one place called Winchester in the UK. That's a very posh area.
Wow, I just guessed a
Very
random place that I didn't know existed.
Where?
I
Okay,
said
so
Winchester.
where is Hog Ree from?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Top end of Scotland.
Oh, Scotland.
I didn't even know that. I thought you were British. Okay, he's
Well,
Scottish.
I'm-
technically it is.
I
Britain.
mud their country.
We're all a part of a union, but Scotland don't want to be a part of the union, no. But we
Hey,
are.
you know what? I don't blame you. My daughter. Well, okay.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
My daughter is more Irish than she is Scottish. Most of my family came over from Ireland, but she's got the red hair. She's got the fiery red hair. She's got the attitude of a soul-sucking redheaded stepchild, but she's not a stepchild. She's an actual child of mine.
So she's basically the main character of Brave.
Yeah, yeah. She just
Scotland
doesn't
don't
know
want-
how to. She doesn't know how to shoot a bow and arrow, but she knows how to pull my soul from my, body. She has dark brown eyes, so like every time she stares at me, I feel my literal soul just.
Over there, soul searching you.
Oh my god. Oh, but I did come up with this funny joke about redheads that like I used on a girl in a bar once, and it worked. And it was if you see a redhead driving a Kia Soul, is it safe to assume that she stole it? And the person I said it to, she was like, "Oh my god, where'd you read that?" And I made that up. I have a daughter who's a redhead. She's like, "There's no way you made that up. That's too funny." And I was like, "I mean, you can search it online. I don't think you'll find anything." And she did. She searched it online. Nothing came up. And she goes, "Oh my god, that really is original. That's funny. Like, you're cute." I was like, "I know." But anyways, all right, I got your video, which is perfect because Cardinals fan here was just asking about some sort of video she was wanting to see a line to be able to run on the tracks. So
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
In my engine though, so I might have to remake it. But if that's a problem, let me know.
okay, yeah, no worries. Are you on PC?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Hey, I do want to say this. I've told my guys, and we've kind of put I've put a very strict stance. I don't give a crap about the drama going on in Team Wars over our team, and my guys know that. However, I do want to like shout out to the guys that you have in your team for at least standing up for us and like at least like being chill with us, and I do greatly appreciate that because it's all good vibes for us here. Like we know we're top. I made a comparison to my team. It's like basically what they're saying to us is like a wolf telling a sheep that it's a sheep when the sheep has already accepted the fact that it's a sheep and is not trying to be a wolf. So like they can say all they want, we know what we are.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, looking at it. Yeah, it's not an easy place to be.
Nah. But I mean, I don't think any of my guys, except for maybe Cardinals, really even reads anything that goes on in the Team Wars Discord. Most of my guys just stay in this Discord server, and then I only check. Oh wow, what was I thinking?
Whoa!
And then I only I only check the Team Wars for like if anyone's challenged us or needs to ask a question or something like that. But yeah, no, you got a great group of guys. I freaking love watching the chat go on between you guys in your Discord and all the different blanks of God. Like every time I see a new one come through, it's and I was like, you know what? I want to jump in on this. I need something clever. So I was like, I have a skill issue, but someone already is the skill issue of God. I was like, oh, I'll just be the check engine light of God. That works.
Really? Yeah, there's a trying to be bunch over there.
Someone wasn't someone like the right big toe of God or something like that.
At one point it was, yeah. I don't know what that was about. It's called it
That was hilarious. Oh man, I also love the guy. Big fan of spoiled milk. That one's a pretty good one. Yeah. I'm waiting for Wolf to change his name to something though. Like that would be.
Now, if I were in the server, I'd call my name the God of Speed.
The speed of God.
Would be the
Yeah,
short.
the speed of God. Speed
Where
of
did
God
you-
or the
where did you
God
come
of
up-
Speed.
Where'd you come up with that name? Is that just something you were just like, yeah, or did people give you that nickname?
The hand of God is a lyric from Disturb, the metal band.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's
Alright.
one called the Vengeful One. It was the hand of God, the Dark Messiah.
Nice. Alright,
Some people thought I was Maradona. Because Maradona's a footballer, he's also known as the hand of God.
Oh, okay, true.
So he's
Hey, that one time I jumped into your Discord while you guys were all racing, you had a music bot going. Do you still have that?
Yeah.
It still works?
Yeah, it still works, yeah. It doesn't
'Cause
take
we got-
anything, but you just take it.
We put a music bot in here, but we were running off a YouTube playlist, and I guess YouTube finally put a ban on that. So our music bot's currently not working because I haven't gone back in and pulled a new spot to pull the music from. Where are you getting your music from?
I think the bot I used, Chobot.
I missed shift.
Oh,
She got me.
so you're not using the Metix?
Yeah, not like a bot that's just for music. No, we use our bot that's we use all the things.
Good racing. Good racing.
Did you pick it up from where do you well, I guess what I'm saying is, where do you source the music from?
So it doesn't take links, so we just type it in. Like we'll go /play and type the actual thing in, no links. It'll search whatever.
Okay. All right. I may have to relay that out because the guy who runs our Discord, well, I shouldn't say run. The guy who initially set up our Discord, which is King Moose, he's the one that got the bot going for us. Went to go play it yesterday. It wasn't working. So then he did some research, and what we ended up doing was we were using a Mi 6 to be able to tap into the Art of Rally playlist, and so it would just kind of play. It would cycle through. I think there's like 50 songs in the Art of Rally playlist. So it would just cycle through that randomly. And same thing with us. You just hit command join and it would join in, and then command play and it would start playing from that playlist. But then YouTube put a stop to that. So I think the next step he was going to do is he was going to go see if he could pull from either an Apple playlist or a Spotify playlist.
I'm not investigated the Apple playlist ones. Spotify playlist could be doable, but you might have to take some money out of the pocket to do that for premium and stuff.
Yeah. Which is fine. I mean, I already pay for an Apple premium and a whole bunch of other different premiums. which, by the way, I've already received some money from the team. We are shooting some money over to X Cosworth to build a Le Mans track quickly. Yeah. Because, all right, so we do a thing on Friday nights. It's very, I'm only just finding this out, that it's very similar to 1 hour of racing. But we do a thing now called the GT Series, and it is taking a whole bunch of different types of touring cars, and we run all the same car. So like the first week we did it, we went with the Aston Martin GT12 and left it completely bone stock, and everybody hopped into it, and we found 2 custom tracks. I think, did we do Silverstone with that one? I think we did Silverstone, and then we did another one that was similar to Silverstone.
Didn't we
and,
do the
and then we have,
Australian track?
I think, yeah, Albert. I think it was Albert, yeah. So we did those 2 tracks, and then we have an internal leaderboard after each race that we have going. And then last week we did the Corvette. Now the Corvette we didn't leave stock per se.
4 guys, 3 guys in here that are on another team. 0.
Oh yeah, I see that. But we didn't leave the Corvette stock. We Cardinals fan actually built the Corvette to the C7R spec, and then we raced them. The fun part about the series that we do is getting liveries that look like touring cars. So it looks like a GT series race. But yeah, anyways, so this Friday we're going to be doing the GTR LM. And so I figured, I was like, man, since the GTR LM is the Le Mans, we should see if we can't get the Le Mans track built and race the GTR on Le Mans. So we'll see.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I love
Should be
touring cars. It's one of the biggest, one of my favorite leagues to do over in motorsport.
Did you pick the Corvette for 1 hour?
Yep. Hell yeah. I'm a Vet hard fan.
Oh yeah? Our guy Rocktag loves the Vet, and then T is for Cups, who's in here as well. Zach, he owns a Vet.
Ooh, what one?
C4.
Oh, what? No way.
Yep.
Nice, man. That's a nice car.
Yeah, I think it's my picture on here.
Good exhaust.
Yeah, we've heard him go. we've heard him go to pick up cigarettes before. Let's say that.
Heard him,
Yeah.
yeah.
he was like, I'm gonna go pick up cigarettes, but I'm gonna take you guys with us. And we're like, okay. And so we just hear him get into the car.
Yep. Blowing the tires off, going around the corner.
What are you guys up to tonight?
Not much. We're kind of finished up at 2 a.m. now, so we're going to be sleeping.
Do you guys have a race coming up this weekend? I didn't check the schedule.
No, we're 15 GAs doing 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm doing 1 hour. I've got a busy week, so I'm friggin' running regs I'm practicing the regs for our race against Sit, and then practicing 1 hour. It's a busy week for me. Oh, for the Mitsubishi? Yeah, I'm really, really curious as to what you're doing, because I pulled a 210 in the Mitsubishi, and I can't replicate it. The best I get now after is a 211. So I don't know how I got the 210.
My friend that was in
Now-
Sun told me it's got I think 7 flat. I've only made it exact 7 because I've got a deposit for 7.
Okay.
Bro,
If I remember correctly, you're manual with clutch, right? Okay. I just picked up. It's manual with clutch has been so hard for me on controller, but I just
Dude.
picked up
Stop, bro. This guy keeps
paddles.
like intentionally trying to put me in a freaking wall, non-stop. Will not let me buy him. No, it's this monk 5416.
Oh, from 0. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Driving that the Skyline LM.
But anyways, I got because I have the Elite 2 controller, so I got the paddles for it. I'm gonna see if I can't reconfigure the control settings so that I can use the paddles as my clutch and see if that'll help. Because rolling A to B and A to X for word I'm looking for.
Shifting.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I did miss it. So, anyways, yeah, rolling A to B, A to X for shifting is I don't know what it is. I can't get it. I'll roll it the best I think I do, and I still will sit there and da 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 da.
Bone Shaker was all over me.
No, he was all over the place in general. Like, he had no thing besides like the road part.
Place. Let's go.
Nice.
Z said that she is gonna be right back after the series, so I feel like we should back out so she doesn't get caught in anything. Unless if she's gonna back
she'll
out
be
and
fine.
then we can go up after.
It'll idle. It'll just idle her out. She'd be fine.
That's true.
What was I getting at? I was getting at something though.
So what we're carrying on, yeah.
Yeah, we'll carry on.
Right.
This will be my last series. I'm gonna hop off.
Oh yeah, it is like 10 o'clock. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, still gotta eat for dinner.
I had a question for Hog. I can't remember it now. Oh, I think Corey and Wolf wanted to run us, and I came down with the flu right before our race, so we had to call it off last minute. But we'd still be open to that on any time frame that they've that they're free and want to do that. We'll still, and the track for that Wolf made was actually a really good track. That like really tested my limits. We haven't ran any S2 regulations prior to. Oh yeah, we haven't run any S2 regulations. So that that R390 was actually a really good tune for what it was.
Oh yeah, that was a good track. I was trying to figure out which one you was talking about when you said the R390. Yeah, I really liked that, but I wasn't near as good at it as I should have been. But it was a good track.
So, anyways, you can relay that on to him if you wanted to. I know I just corrected him in your Discord when he was just like, "I'm too slow," and I just wrote in two.
Well, Wolfie and Corey are both doing 1R this weekend, so I think they'll probably just hit them up after this weekend. I'm pretty sure they'll sort it out.
Okay, cool. Trying to think, what do you know? how does 1 hour work? I've kind of read over the rules and regulations, and I kind of get the gist of everything, but obviously there's more than 12 people in a division. So like, I qualified as Division 3. I could not. If I'd had more time to practice, I probably might have been able to get into Division 2. But then looking at the rest of everyone else, I don't think I wanted to get into Division 2, being that this is gonna be my first season in 1 hour. So I'd much rather start at 3. But anyways, how do they do the racing since there's more than 12 people per division?
So basically, I think there's 44 for the first division, 78 for the second division, 53 when quali comes around on Friday and Saturday, whatever you qualify, say for example out of 53 in Division 3, you qualify 12, right? Which means that'll
Okay.
put you at 12th position in Lobby 1 or Heat 1, so there's subdivisions for each division, so they call them heats.
Okay.
So if you qualify, say, 23rd, you'll get put 11th place in Heat 2, because it's 12 per lobby.
Oh, good. I barely missed that tree.
Okay. All right. Makes sense.
So yeah.
And
there's
so,
a lot of heats.
so if I remember correctly, there is qualification, and then on the actual race itself, you take the first lap to get organized, right? You don't. Okay.
It's the same for quali as well. Quali will have 6 laps, and pick a slot that you're available for. I think there's like 8 slots for Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, I picked my slot about an hour ago.
Yeah. There's 6 laps. First one will warm up, then you have the rest. So the last lap is free, and then this one.
Okay. And I think if I read that correctly, they said don't finish the last lap until everybody's ready to finish on qual.
Obviously, like wherever you place, depending on the lap time you allocate, doesn't actually matter. Like that just depends on what division you get into, or what subdivision you get into. So heat will become your quali.
Okay.
Some people will be sandbaggers, but that is against the rules, right? So if like if you're too fast for a certain division, or even if you start to increase like yourself, you get like an extra second of pace. You know what I mean? They might move you up to Division 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Just keep going with it. Improve.
That bone shaker's gone. Fix that. I could have met that. It's really, really messing me up.
Yeah, I got the second video, so I will get that sent over to my guys here shortly, so they got a good reference. I appreciate you doing that for us.
No worries at all, man. I hope that's okay.
Oh yeah. Well, tomorrow evening we run is a team night for us. We do our seasonals. We knock those out as quickly as we can, and then jump into anything we've got going on. So since we got a Team Wars race this weekend, we'll be running into our tracks and doing regs. So if you see us in there, oh dang, well there's payback there, Rocktech. Anyways, if you see us hanging out and you wanna jump in and maybe run some laps with us, or if you've got time or whatever the case may be, feel free to do so.
I'll be casting your race as well.
Oh, is it you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'll be
Hey, Woodbasher, if you get a second, maybe you can link up here with Hand of God at some point. Woodbasher does our streaming, so we're actually streaming right now to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And so he's kind of like our main guy for streaming. We have several others who do stream, but none of them are hooked up to the Facebook page and such like that. Anyways, sometimes Woodbasher doesn't qualify for certain Team Wars races. So I would like to have him learn how to cast and be able to cast to our Facebook page, even if he's not casting for Team Wars per se. Have him be able to learn how to cast the rest of everyone else, because I've got about 4 or 5 other guys on the team who can stream, so he can pick up their streams and cast them out and all that good stuff. So if you guys got a second, obviously not tonight, but Woodbasher is on your time. He's in the UK, so you guys could link up at some point and you could show him how to do that.
Right. I mean, I'm not really like a professional caster myself. I just kind of wing it.
You're no sappy drunk.
But it's always good to have things organized beforehand. Like the OPS is having the OPS. Come on, go.
True.
Just make sure you're not rushing about the last minute. Get everything done. Yeah. Good to see you hitting that, man. Always doing it. Hit me up and there I'll jump in.
Cool beans. Yeah, no worries. All right. Well, appreciate you stopping by, man.
No worries, man. Take care, guys.
All right, take it easy.
Right there.
So I was waiting for you to stop having the conversation with him. So when I bumped you, Kyle, I actually slid. I couldn't stop whatsoever. I didn't want to use handbrakes here. That would have made it worse.
Probably would want to adjust your camber there, but it also depends on if you actually have a rally suspension on. Would help
I should.
prevent that.
I have rally tires on.
But if the guy wasn't in a meta car, I'd probably do it pretty good.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Carl,
Yeah,
I'll
this-
order the
This
stuff.
will be my last series also.
Yeah, I think it'll be a last series for all of it.
I thought
I
a
still need
251
power.
was a pretty good time, but 246 is ridiculous.
Jeez.
Got a worn python.
Oh, apparently the new DLC for Forza is meant to be Lego,
Really? Another Lego?
Whoa!
which I'm not going to enjoy.
I call BS.
Yeah, right? Like, they needed to go with a different land. Like, I like how 4 was. 4, they
I
gave
would
us a...
I would have
a-
liked Treasure
like
Island
a-
again. It would have been awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Storm Island or whatever they called it. But, you know, we had all the treasure chests you had to go get.
Fortune.
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
what if they
Fortune,
did
there
like a motorsport, like one of the best tracks for motorsports? What if they did
No, they
something
need to do.
like
It needs to stay free roam. It needs to stay free roam. But like Dubai, oh my gosh, if they'd have given us Dubai,
that? Dubai would have been sick.
Dubai or like a small Japanese town.
Well, if they did Dubai, then that would be off their list of actually putting a Forza Horizon game as Dubai.
Well, nobody actually thinks that one would happen. Most
That
people
is
are
true.
presuming that sixth would be Japan, which Hoki is not happy about. He's like, it better not be Japan.
Oh, yeah.
The only reason he says that is because he has such high hopes for a Japanese map. That his hopes for a Japanese maps are so high that he knows if Forza was to actually go through and make one, he'd be disappointed. He just like, it's just something that he knows, and so he's like, I really hope they don't because I don't want to be disappointed.
I think he likes making Japanese tracks.
Yeah. Honestly, right now, speculation is that it will be Japan, but there's also big talk about coming back to the U.S. For the sixth one, but I don't know. Don't know yet.
Now,
We haven't really had an Asian one in terms of not like China or Japan, but like there hasn't been a Russian track or a Russian.
Russian with what's going on.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
I
But
have seen like a Jamaica or I
think
forget what
Hawaii
they
would be
call it
cool.
I think they should do like a UK track.
for Hoonigan. Why don't they do like a Hoonigan, like something for Hoonigan? Or like a add-on to Forza instead of Lego.
DLC.
They're supposed
Well,
to
the
have
thing
something.
is, the thing is,
Like a burnout yard.
the whole loss of Ken Block happened too late for Forza to do a DLC because they've already been working on the DLC. So it's like you can't just stop mid and revamp it. So they would have to. They're gonna keep going with whatever they have.
Yeah,
I really hope
the
that
drag
it's
racing
not
story too
Lego.
is coming.
And
I did
honestly,
hear about that.
with the garage coming as a prop pack, I'm really thinking that the DLC is going to be Japan, because Japan is notorious for garages, their garage meets and stuff like that. Yeah,
And they're
The
taking a
garage
while.
So,
on
like-
DLC.
Yeah, the garage
and
business. So,
the other thing is that James Pumphrey from Donut Media has hinted towards the possibility of a Donut Media expansion pack. So there's a lot of speculation. Nothing's been determined. And I don't think we're gonna actually see a DLC until Forza finally actually confirms a release date for Horizon or for Motorsports 8.
Man, I almost got past Cardinals. I got so close.
I know.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
fighting
think
y'all.
people were happy that they're
screwed
bringing
up.
back
I see now it's trying to capitalize on that too.
Forza.
I
people
balanced
happy
both
that they're
360.
bringing
I
back
had to fight really hard to keep
Hot
myself
Wheels?
straight.
I don't think a lot of people would. A lot of people who race Forza, like, actually race it
Okay, guys,
competitively.
that was fun. But I'm calling it or not.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I got you. A lot of people who race Forza competitively were not a big fan of Lego in Horizon. They liked Fortune Island because it gave a good competition for the island, for drifting, but they were not big
The roads
into
weren't
whole,
very good.
so-
The tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Now, granted, I will say this: the 1 hour of racing and Team Wars actually utilized several tracks on the Legos race track
yeah,
because
See, it
it
had a
did
race track.
have those internal like for GP racing and stuff like that. So they did have a lot of those. But like in fact, what was it? I think Mars, ESV Mars, has a video on YouTube that is uh, the best overtakes in Team Wars for Horizon 4. And most of the videos that he posts are from the Legos track. But overall, in terms of gameplay, nobody was really satisfied with Legos.
One thing that was cool about it, in my opinion, was actually the Lego cars that you could buy and build your own.
Yeah, yeah, that was cool. I think they needed. Oh, excuse me, that's a big yawn. I think personally, what they needed to do was like the achievements. You know how like you would accomplish an achievement and it would give you so many Legos, and then after so many Legos, you got like a new house or a new part of the house or something like that. I think instead of working towards a set upgrade, you could work towards being able to pick your upgrade. So like after so many collected Legos, you could be like, all right, you've collected 10,000 Legos. Here's your choice of this, 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 or this. And you would pick. And then you would move on that way. Instead of the way they did do it, which was at 10,000 Legos, you get a dinosaur added to your house. It's like,
Yeah. Like,
but,
well, I don't care about that, so why would do it?
right, yeah. The motivation to complete all of those was not really there. How do I save this? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Copy link. Check it. Cardinals, I'm gonna drop in this chat here both of the video links for the Hand of God. The first one that I just dropped is the BMW. It's his 150 time. And then the second one I'm going to drop is for the Stereon.
Okay.
So you should have both of those.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
You get. Yep.
See you right
have a good
there.
night. So, you should be able to watch those, see the line that he takes, and we'll be able to go forward from there. I'm going to study that tonight while I'm
Yeah,
eating dinner.
I'll check it out tomorrow.
So yeah, and you are welcome to go ahead and end the stream for tonight.
Bye,
And,
stream.
I need to figure out why we can't receive stars yet.